Hi everybody. In this tutorial we're going to look at a second technique in making a double image or double exposure. Um, we did our first one where we knocked out the backgrounds and made them white and use a blend mode. Well, in this case we're not going to be using blend modes. We're going to use a custom brush and reveal the image through the brush. So I have this portrait and I have this background right here. So let's get started. We'll start here with the girl, and what I'm going to do is going to turn this image here into a brush. Yes, you can turn an image into a brush. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come up to Edit, and there's something called Define Brush Preset. I'll click that, and you can see I can name this brush if I want, and maybe I will. So I'm going to do Portrait. Okay. And you can kind of see what it's going to look like. I'm going to say OK. And now I have just made a brush with the brush tool here. Here's the brush tool. You can choose that. And if I click, you can see I can paint this new brush. I can paint with this new brush. I could make it smaller, right? But it's a boring brush, right? You can see what it's doing. We haven't done anything with it yet. Okay, so now that I have the brush ready, let's prepare this image. So what I'm going to do is I need to create a layer mask, and you might have seen my tutorial before this. If you haven't, check out my layer mask tutorial, just so that you can kind of get it a little bit better. I'm going to add a layer mask, and it is white, which means that you're seeing everything on this layer. Well, I'm going to fill that black. So here's a paint bucket. I'm going to just swap to make this a black foreground, and I'm going to click and paint inside of the mask, not here, inside of the mask, black. And it doesn't turn it black because I'm painting in the mask. And when a mask is black, you don't see anything on the layer. The next step is, well, I need a white background. So I'm going to just create a new layer, and that's right here, this little plus inside of a box here, create new layer. And here it is. I'm going to paint this white. So I'm going to swap these colors again. So white is my foreground. I have my paint bucket. I'm going to click, and I see white. We need to make sure that this is the background layer. So I'm going to pull the layer down and drag it below this layer. I can even call this background. To rename a layer, just like in Word, you would just double click on the word. Okay, so we're ready. I am going to take my brush now. So here's my paintbrush. I'm going to select on this layer, and I'm going to select inside of the mask. Here's my brush. It's a little small. I'm going to make it as big as I can. With the bracket keys next to P, I can bracket up in size. This is a little glitch. If you get too large, you can't see it. It's they haven't fixed that. Okay. Well, I'll just have to keep it this small for now. So just so you can see. All right. So I have my brush. I'm inside of the mask. I want to paint white. Now, if I paint white in a mask, it's going to reveal what's on that layer. So ready? Here we go. I'm going to click with a white brush. And I'll just move aside here. And you can see what's happened is I have painted with a white brush inside of the black mask, and wherever it's white, it's revealing the background. And you can see how that's creating this nice effect. Now I'm going to undo that because I like to click twice, right in the same spot. So 1, 2. Now that brush, because I hit it, it's kind of transparent in a way. So when I hit it twice, I'm getting more color, more white in that black mask, revealing more of the image. Now, as I said, this brush was a little small. I'm going to just crop. So here's the crop tool. because I don't want to see this white up top and on the side here. I'm going to crop down, crop up, and to the sides, and press return. And I think that looks real good. I'm going to just go full screen mode, and that's pressing F, F, and Command plus to move in. And this is a whole different way of doing a double exposure. So I hope you enjoyed. Good luck, and give it a try.